What's up, YouTube? Alright, the Glove Collector here, finally bringing you the video that you guys have always wanted. My products, the gloves I've done. Let's just take a look around. G4, A2K, 2014 That Dude, Gold Web, 1786 Korean Pro Issue, Bandit, and then what used to be an old G4, walnut and black. Okay, so this glove I used Red Angelus acrylic paint. This is paint, not a dye. You can use either or, just depending on what you're trying to do. The paint leaves a layer on top, but it actually adheres really good, especially if you use new leather. You can do it on old leather, you just got to clean it real good. No conditioners, because that's oil based, and it won't adhere as good. Gold. This is the actual gold that I use right here. This is what you guys, the moment you guys have been waiting for. This is bright gold. This is the actual color I use. There were several others that I purchased as well, but I didn't like the final look. Metallic gold, true gold. You guys can try them. I mean, you guys might like it better than the bright gold. These are just other colors tests that I did on this stuff. This is a dye colorant. This is Corvette red. This was used on this glove to turn the walnut color red, and it's, if you look at it, it is almost spot on with Wilson's stock red. And then this is just jet black. This here is a coating that you put on top of the dye. You can get it in any finish. You can get it in flat, satin, or gloss. This here is a leather prep cleaner. You can give it a couple sprays, wipe it down, make sure there's no oils, no dirt, grime, anything on top. So these are the simple products that I used. You just want to make sure that the leather's clean, so the dye and colors adhere properly. Then you've got to let them cure. That's the key. You won't be able to use your glove for, I'd say, several days. That's just to let that dye and paint cure properly, so it doesn't begin to crack really easy like this. This is still, I mean, I've done this weeks ago, and it's still, you know, I would say it's in the curing process. But you see, you know, since it's been drying for so long, it looks good. You know, it bends with the leather, doesn't crack. Same thing with the gold. See that? No cracking. Lace that in red as well. This is black dye, just in case you want to dye something completely black. You got to be careful with this. So this is really watery. Runs fast, so make sure wherever you're doing this you don't get anything on it, and don't get anything you don't want to dye, because this will not come off. Once it's on, it's not coming off. So please do not ruin your gloves by rushing it. Take your time. Relaced in red as well. Relaced in red and black. Relaced in all red. I use Tanner's lace just because that's the best. I hate to knock on Wilson, but their lace is not the greatest. I'm pretty sure you guys know that already. I almost take brand new Wilson gloves and relace them. unless they're like really, really rare gloves, and I just don't even touch them. But yeah, this is Leatherworks Technologies. You can find them online, Google them up. Leatherworks Technologies. This is Lumiere by Jacquard, or however that's pronounced. You can find this on eBay, Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can find that just about anywhere. These things are about $4, $5. Dye. This is also about $4 or $5. This is acrylic Resolene. It's another, basically a similar type of product to the coating you put on afterwards to protect the dye in case it gets wet or just from transferring. Yeah, so you know, person that brings it to you first is the glove collector. Go ahead and customize all that you want now. Now you know where to get it. You know what it is. As far as application for gold webs, you can use brushes, but I don't recommend them because in the process of painting, the paint begins to dry and it gets really gunky, and you don't want that because then you'll get gunky pieces in the paint. So what I do is I actually use Q-tips. I'll grab a fresh Q-tip, begin to spread the paint around. You want to get a light coat across the entire thing first. You work in sections. I normally work around the Wilson logo first because that is the most precise area that you do not want to get anything on the actual stitching or embroidery. So you work from here and you work outwards, get a light coat. It's not going to look pretty first coat, trust me. It's not until you start building more and more coats that it starts to even out and look good, actually. So there's that. Quick close up. That, which used to be an old G4, brought back to life. This is a new G4 that I never did anything to, but I decided to, I don't know, make something out of it. Make it more mine. So it'll probably take a good 3-4 coats to make that look even and smooth. You'll have to use several Q-tips to apply it because what will happen is the cotton balls will start to kind of shear off. When that starts happening, toss it. That's the good thing about Q-tips. They're really, really cheap, and you can go through a bunch of them without, damaging the web. You can do it to any web, but from what I've found out, it actually adheres good to the charcoal gray. Mainly because charcoal gray has a coating on it that leather doesn't. So yeah, now that you guys know, have at it. And please, I ask, if you guys are gonna go out and do something, give me some credit, give me some recognition. Not only just because I'm bringing it to you guys, I'd also just like to check out what you guys do. I'd love to see your guys' gloves once they're done. Alright, man, take it easy, and remember, grind hard, stay humble.